10 farms across the Upper Peninsula are part of a pilot program exploring new ways to address small farm food certification. The farms are assisting the UP Food Exchange and the USDA in developing a group good agricultural practice model. A group GAP works together to achieve the proper food safety certification so smaller farms can comply with federal regulations. It was a long and challenging process to make sure the farms are complying with the regulations.
There's some language in there, and there are some standards that don't quite fit farms of our scale. So a lot of the work that we did as group administrators was to interpret that language and make them accessible to small farms.
Our first little glitch was even to identify what was meant by some of the things. So we were kind of hung up at first on was the manure I was using considered raw or composted. And because I hadn't taken its temperature in 4 different places, each time it was turned, it had to be considered raw manure, even though it was 2 years old and it was so well composted I could have put a spoonful in my mouth and washed it down with water.
We've had to do quite a few different changes as far as where our processing plant is, how we did things we didn't even think about. And it really opens up your eyes on the things that really should be going on farms. So it was a big change, a very big change.
By participating in the program, farms will be able to expand their consumer reach.
Having these food safety requirements kind of allows them to access a wider market for their products. It also builds consumer confidence and is making these small farms more viable in the marketplace.
This gives you an opportunity to let your consumer know that you have a very healthy and environmental safe farm and that everything you come there is wholesome, and that's the main thing.
The MSU Center for Regional Food Systems is writing a case study about the Group GAP project that will be available in 2015.